Saturday morning. I'm planning on completing all of my transfers of videos onto my laptop. I started working around 8:30, it's now 9 a.m. I'm going to work until about 11:30, so about 2.5 hours. Got one video to edit in the pipeline, complete that, and then also do some of my other work to practice my 9 to 5 work a little bit. That's it. And that should take me to 11:30, 12-ish, and then head out. I'm going to see some of my friends afterwards. Right now, we're going to be productive in this morning, and we're going to get this done.
This present started with Kadesh in January. I just got it and I was like, I need to get Kadesh a good present. And then I hadn't even given it to him. And then Sanjay's birthday was rolling around and I was like, hey, I might as well get Sanjay the same thing. And then Dil's birthday and Tyrus' birthday, and I thought, how cool would it be to give them all the same present, slightly different versions of it at the same time. And so here we are, the unboxing.
The reveal.
So gas, bro.
Oh, wait, this looks... Damn. That is for... that.
You gas me, bro. It's so true, I'll tell you that. Bro, you get the most confusing stats in the world. Like, your work rate is insane. It's like a gun. Safe for the gift, bro. No,
Damn, that is... What a gift.
It's kind of like, it's based on your pro.
It's, yeah. Oh, this is so sick.
Nice.
Oh. Leave a note there, but 14 days left until...
Split Croatia.
And we just did 10,000 steps.
Did we? 14,746. Fuck the feds.
That was a long day. Like, the trains were all down, so it's actually like 10 p.m. when I got home now. But I've got myself from Arket. Shout out to Arket. I'm not gonna lie, when Arket's on sales, it's not too bad. Bought myself a little bag, a little pouch. I don't have like a lighter version, I only have black. Plan now. Okay, I still have some energy left in me actually, so I don't want to go to bed. What I want to do is get reading. I'm gonna read this, finish the chapter. I didn't get through it properly. Summarize it for you, and then if I got some more time, I'm gonna start doing some more work.
This raises a question. What if you want to share something and you don't know where it came from or who made it?
This was a short chapter, but I think it was actually a pretty good chapter, and so I've got some of their summary notes here as well. But basically, the first point was about do not be a hoarder. And what that means is basically you shouldn't prevent your audience, or you shouldn't prevent people in general from knowing where you got inspiration. I think it's always a good thing because people like to know the thinking behind the thinking. So, let's say I made a YouTube video and I got particular inspiration from another YouTuber, maybe the way they edited the style, maybe the sounds and the music they use and kind of the storytelling, whatever. It's best to share that because number one, you're giving credit to someone else. You're not being a hoarder. But number two, it's also like, you get to know a little bit about me, why I chose to do it this way, why I'm so inspired by this person, what kind of drives you, what takes me there. So I think it's a nice thing to do. And actually on the notes, it also says that people love to see the thinking behind the thinking, the art behind the art. It's very true. Another interesting point that he raised is basically having no guilty pleasures, and the idea behind that is basically to show the world and show your audience the little quirks, the natural element of yourself, and just really just being yourself. Because if you kind of put up a front, right, and it's very easy to do this online on YouTube videos and stuff like that, and I wouldn't say I do this on purpose, but potentially subconsciously I try to be as authentic as possible. But let's say like I'm talking about a specific point, maybe subconsciously I have to act a certain way. Not necessarily saying I'm not myself, I am, but more so like, it's a tough one. It's very dynamic, but the point is to not be completely indifferent from yourself. I'm not going to be like, hey guys, like welcome to my YouTube channel, blah, blah, blah. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to be myself because it allows me to connect with you. And if you're watching this far, then clearly have like similar interests or something like that. I think that's really, really valuable. One thing in the book that really stood out to me, and I highlighted it as well, was this is a really good one. You have to have the courage to keep loving your garbage, because what makes us unique is the diversity and breadth of our influences. So what that means is that you might feel like your content, your work, your art, whatever, is not good enough. Like, that's fine. You know, a lot of people, especially I know a friend, shout out to you, Kim, if you're watching this, right? Start your YouTube channel, because it's easy to be like, oh, I don't know how to edit, or like, I've not done this before, but I want to try it. It's easy to be like that, but the thing is, it's only stopping you. It's only stopping you, like, each day kind of counts. So it's only stopping you from actually doing it. Feel like you're not up to speed, and that's completely fine. Like, to be honest with you, I know I can edit a lot better than these daily videos I'm doing. I just don't necessarily have the time and not energy, but the time and speed, because I have to do this every single day whilst balancing a job and stuff like that. So that's why I've taken this style. But it's fine. My aim isn't to make a flashy video. My aim is to show my work and the reality behind things. So I think it's garbage? Potentially, but the point is that I like it, right? I have the courage to be like, I'm happy with it. I'm happy with my garbage. Yeah, someone could, you know, come and tell me that, you know, my videos suck. Fair enough, that's their perspective. But if I'm in love with my garbage and I'm putting it out every single day, right? I'm being consistent. That's how you literally master consistency. And with consistency, you do the small efforts, you will get to the stage you want to get. And I truly believe that, you know. So yeah, that's one thing I'd like to say. And actually, I'm going to end this video on this note. So chase your dreams.